Ladies and gentlemen, another Book Nook diorama, and this specifically, the Eye of the Old God. And this Book Nook here really is totally different from what you normally would see in the Book Nook aisle, and it really intrigued me. And plus, say it was on sale, and I actually started this on a whim. Uh, I wanted to see where it would lead me. The book nook itself is pretty self-explanatory. If you follow the instructions, it goes together pretty quick. I just like model kits. When I build out of a booklet, I basically take a day and build one section. Next day, build the second. Third day, build that way. You're not overwhelmed, and you've done all the parts in sub-assembly order. It goes together really well. There's a couple spots though on the book nooks that I have found that once you get it together, they kind of need a drop of glue, either wood glue, super glue, white glue, just to give it a little more a secure fit like this side wants to. But once you get the tops on and everything, it should hold together. But some things just need a little extra glue. But anyway, the finished piece will have that, and I'll show that in just a moment. But you can see from the side, most book nooks are solid, which I thought was very unique. You can also see from the top, and it has a lot of stuff going on, especially I want to say a science fiction spaceship, if you will. But one thing, doing this on a whim, when I saw it, it actually is scaled out. Most of these book nooks are about 24 scale, uh, 32nd, in my opinion. But this one was actually scaled out about 28 millimeter, which is the gaming size. And since I did it on a whim, I trying to decide which do I want to go science fiction, 72nd scale, 28 millimeter humans, or do I want to go with like a wizard type science fiction fantasy, wizard, warlock, orcs, something like that to add to it, because it's pretty scaled out. You can tell by the railing and everything, and it also has movable parts. So if you wanted to move it here and there, the steps, a lot of movable parts you push in and out, but the steps are pretty much scaled to 28 millimeter. Again, I prefer the bigger size, so may decide if I want to add something on here to accommodate a 32nd scale figure, just to make, it is science fiction, can't get away around it. Or I may go back to the 28 millimeter. I haven't quite decided yet. That's one reason why I have been trying to build it, see which way I want to go, uh, which is one of the fun parts of model building plus book nooks. But the main centerpiece is the little eye guy here. He does come with a glass eye, so you can see his eye there. He does rotate, so if you want to spin him from the top, and you can see him from the top once you get him inside the book nook. It does come with a plug and play light kit, two AAA batteries, 5 bulbs. It does have a sensor switch, which goes, that's your switch button, but it's a solid piece and it just fits behind here. You're supposed to be able to tap it. I've not had the best luck tapping them. To me, they just don't seem to work. I may have to, once I get the batteries in and try it, I'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll have to take it out and just have to do another way to activate the lights. But anyway, the light kit plugs and plays into the battery box, and right now I'm trying to get I basically got the book nook assembled, and eye guy here trying to get him lit up, but I did get everything assembled and trying to get the lights wired in and where it's not visible through the openings, and I don't want it to get snagged once I put it on the book nook. I don't want the wires to get pinched. But anyway, he turned out really well. Again, trying to decide, science fiction with fantasy, little maybe a wizard, warlock, orcs, depending on the eye of the old god. Or, bump up the scale. Try to have a type of robotic guy, or I may go with a Reaper chronology. What's it called? Reaper, a Black Star. Thought about that too. Anyway, I wanted to see what would happen, but anyway, I did want to show the assembly part first, and then next video hopefully decide which way I wanted to go, either fantasy, science fiction, or change the scale of it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. The Eye of the Old God book nook. So stay tuned for our next exciting episode.